for a long time that I don't have the individual gold in my collection. But we won the team gold earlier this week, and these 2 weeks have gone pretty much according to plan, except this last moment. So I feel I should be grateful for everything else and not dwell so much on what has happened. I can be proud if this is my last one, that I can walk into the sunset with my head held high with the effort that I've put in.
So in fact, that was my next question. How do you assess this Asian Games for you?
Yeah, winning the team gold and the individual gold was a mission and a dream, so to say. Specifically, 1 year out, it was great to accomplish the team gold, with a young team, and then to do the individuals was something that I really, really wanted. But you can't have everything in life, maybe, and the individual didn't happen today for me. But I gave everything. But I think overall for the Indian squash contingent, I think it's gone pretty well. We've done justice to the talent that we have on the squad, and we've all played pretty well mostly. So I think overall squash has done well. And for me, of course, there's a tinge of disappointment with the silver medal in the individuals. But like I said, I have to be grateful for everything else that has happened over the last 2 weeks, and not be, I don't know how to say it, but not be like so hard on myself sometimes. So yeah.
Saurav, you mentioned the fact that you're being hard on yourself. You are the only Indian squash player who has won 5 individual medals plus before your team. So to have 9 Asian Games medals with you, you still feel that gold is going to change, with like few days down the line, that gold missing, that you still feel it?
I think that goal missing will always be felt, even when I finish. It's something that I've really, really wanted. I was very close in 2014 and it went away. I feel I was very close today and things just didn't roll my way. But it is what it is. Like I said, maybe in life you can't have everything. I have a lot of things to be thankful for, both on and off the court, and I'm just grateful for that. And it's going to be hard, but I think I'm strong enough to deal with it.
Sort of, we talk about the next generation of the squash players who are coming up. We have got 14-year-old Anahat, who wasn't even born when you played your first Asian Games. And then we have like Abhay in your team who played with you, who was, I think, born in that same year or the next year. Like, to be playing with those kids, if I must say, like, and you how does it feel? Like, the next generation is playing with you, so and then like they are the future. So.
Yeah, I mean, it feels great. I think I mentioned this earlier. Whenever I watch Anahat play, I feel like she's very happy to be on court. And after playing squash for so many years, sometimes it's good to see, that unadulterated joy of just being on court. And every time I watch her play, I get that. She's a fantastic prospect, but I feel like she needs time to grow. It's important not to put undue pressure on her. She has a good head on her shoulders. She has something which is very difficult to kind of train. She's very, very strong mentally, and I really hope for her and for Indian squash's sake that she does unbelievably well moving forward. There are a lot of other people behind us who have a lot of talent, but there is a difference between talent and being able to graduate and make that tangible in the senior ranks. I hope that they work really hard, learn from everything that we have done over the last, 15, 20 years, and push the squash envelope for India further along. And I wish them all the very best, and they know that if they ever need anything, we will always be there.
And a word on India's performance overall at this Asian Games, not just squash, all sports.
I mean, we've had the record haul in the medal tally, so I think that speaks for itself. We are doing unbelievably well. I mean, starting from the Commonwealth Games last year, like athletics, for example, like we didn't win many medals before, and we're winning so much. And it's great to see us doing so well in so many different sports. We are coming of age as a sporting nation. There's still a lot of work to be done. We're heading in the right direction, but we need to stay focused as a nation to make sure that we continue the upward trend and go from being really, really competitive on the world stage, which we are now, to being world beaters and conquering on the world stage as well. And I really hope for us as a country that we manage to do that very, very soon.
Last question from my end. You started in 2006 with regards to the Asian Games, and now you're playing your fifth over here. Like over the years, how has the federation changed? How has the government helped and everything? We have heard from Deepika that it has helped, like it has grown now. It is much more. So can you just tell us something like how it has helped now and how it has grown?
Okay, quick fact check. I played 2002, and this is my sixth. First medal was 2006. But no, I mean, I think Indian sport has come a long way. I think government support for Indian sport has come a long way in those 20 odd years. Squash has obviously, done well, and the government has supported us, over the years, and that support has been invaluable and priceless. I don't think it would have been possible for us to do what we've done without that support over the years, and it's important that that support continues and it gets funneled to the right people through the right channels, and hopefully, we will continue producing talent and players at the highest level and making India proud.
Thank you. One last question. You guys seem to be keeping all the medals in your family. Deepika, your thoughts on her doing so well?
I mean, she's a fantastic player in her own right. Obviously, we've played so much mixed doubles together. Unfortunately, here, because we had to choose between the singles and the mixed doubles, I couldn't play with her. That was hard, but she's brilliant. She's one of the best doubles players in the world. There's no doubt about that. When I play with her, I know that on the forehand side she can hold her own and she can do some real damage. She's done brilliantly with Harry, who's my best friend in life, and I can't be happier for the both of them because if I didn't win it with her, he would be the one that I would want to win it with her, and they won it, so I'm super happy for them.
Just a question on Harry in that. We saw him come to you and talk during the matches. Can you tell us, what was he telling you at that time? He was talking more than the coach to you at that time.
I think we go back a long, long way, and I think we understand each other a lot. I think he was just trying to kind of just tell me to hang in there and a few tactical things which he was seeing. I tried to do them. Unfortunately, I didn't execute as well as I would have liked. But yeah, he's someone that we've gone through thick and thin. We've gone through a lot, and it doesn't matter when we finish. I think we'll always be very, very close, and he will be a friend for life.
It's an absolute delight to watch you, Saurav, and the entire team nails proud. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Cheers.